naalala ko dati nung baby ka, hindi naman baby, nung bata ka, we would look at billboards and we would freestyle from billboards, and that was a trip. Yon, gusto ko yon.
That was fun. Yeah, because it taught me to think on my feet.
Yes.
And we would do it to the point where it would just become second nature. So, I'd say that helped out a little bit.
Right.
And it was also a fun little bonding thing too, because, hip-hop's not really your thing.
No.
So
you would make me listen to T.I. and all that stuff.
Yeah, and then from time to time you'll be like, "Why are you listening to that?" And then
Kid Cudi,
you'd have your little Clint Eastwood moment to get out my yard and all that. But it was a good way for us to bond. You'd get really crazy over like chicken foot and then showing me stuff like that.
Yeah,
but it's interesting, because prior to releasing music, my own music. I was in a band in high school.
Right.
It was Mad Minute. It was with Caesar, Chris, and Ethan.
Yes.
And we were playing around Hollywood, and we were just like these teenagers who were 17, turning 18, going around Sunset Boulevard, playing House of Blues.
Why were you in a band?
And at the time, well, I was part of the jazz band at the time.
Yes.
I was playing the drums when, it's funny actually. Like, let me rewind a little bit to even how I started learning the drums. When I had joined jazz band for the first time, it was my sophomore year.
Yes.
And I only knew like one or two beats, right? Maybe I played at church like once or twice.
Right.
Feeling myself over, right? Feeling myself over something like that. Maybe I'd be able to play Rain Down from top to bottom. Mess up a lot, but like whatever. I was like, oh, this is cool. Let me go, take up jazz band in high school. Come to find out, first day, I'm there. It's an audition only class.
Oh.
Right, but I had it on my schedule and it was like, did you sign up for this class? And it was me and my friend Simon at the time. Simon, he knew like a few chords on the guitar. And I knew like 2 beats. But I was talking to our music director, Mr. Reese.
Mr. Reese.
And and he takes me into one of the music rooms and he's like, "Oh, show me what you could play." I was like, "Oh man." I think at the time he put something easy. It was Soul Bossa Nova.
Okay.
Right, by Quincy Jones. And it's a very, very simple song to play. He puts the music sheet on there. Right, the sheet music. Damn well I couldn't read. I was like, okay. Mr. Reese, I have no idea what I'm looking at. I only know how to play like a few beats. So he's like, show me what you could play. This is jazz band, right? The whole time I'm thinking about your philosophy. Make sure that 1 and 3 got solid boom on the kick and hit that rim shot.
Jazz band.
Oh, good Lord. Thankfully, I don't know if it was the moxie or the cojones or just, ignorance is bliss. I was able to stay on the roster.
Until you graduated.
Until I graduated. And I was playing percussion.
Right.
I was playing some conga, playing some cowbell, playing some triangle. I got to just study behind Noah, who was very, very, very kind with taking me under his wing. And, I don't really talk to him much nowadays, but I'm always going to be grateful.
Yes.
I'm always going to be grateful that he was very patient with me. And even JoJo, who was the drummer my junior year, the principal drummer my junior year, she was very, very, very patient. Yeah. And I'm always going to be grateful for that, because any type of question, stupid or well-timed, she was willing to answer for me. And that's one thing that I'm always going to have is gratitude for the upperclassmen that had the patience to help me out.
Nakakatuwa because people actually thought ako nagturo sa'yo mag-drums, and I keep telling people, may tinuro ako sa kanya.
Man, you had so much drama at the time. You had no time to do that. As much as I would ask, hey, Dad, teach me something. Because you teach me like a Quest love beat, right?
Yeah.
And I still know it to this day, and even like some simple songdo stuff. But you didn't really have time.
No,
You had
sit
too much
down,
on your plate.
Yeah, to sit down, no.
You know, and as much as I would have loved that, you know, looking back at it, I'm grateful for what you have taught me, because you taught me not to play the drums.
Yeah.
But you did teach me how to play the music.
Yes.
And I think as a songwriter, somebody that writes his own songs
Which
and all that
is
stuff,
who you are.
I take pride in that, because I have an understanding of, okay, this is a good way to attack the beat.
You're right.
You know, oh, this is a good cadence. Okay, I have an understanding of feel, groove, what's in pocket. If I'm going slightly ahead of the beat, it's done on purpose.
Right.
Or if I'm trying to get back at it, saan yung bagsakan.
Yeah.
You know, that all comes from what you point out on the spot, and you do it in passing.
Yeah.
We'll just listen to a song and, oh, did you hear that? Right. We'll be listening to like Bamboo.
Yeah. Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
Mercado, no?
exactly right, and and you would show me as the music plays.
Yes.
You know, and you'd say, listen to this, listen to how all the musicians are serving the music.
Yep.
You know, even the part where it goes from 4/4 to 6/8.
Yes.
Oh, listen to this breakdown right here. Listen to the groove. You know, listen to how the fill-ins are. You know, it's not overdone.
Right.
You know, less is more.
And we weren't really listening to the drums,
We were listening to
the
it
music.
to cohesively.
Yeah.
And that's how I like to look at it. You know, because it's interesting, right? Hip hop is such a competitive genre. It's cutthroat. Yeah. It's in your face. It's very braggadocious. You know, it's very. If you get offended easily, it's not for you. If you get turned off by bragging and angas and all that stuff, it's not for you.
So walang pikon. Bawal ang pikon.
Bawal yung pikon. But let's say if I'm doing a feature, I'm thinking, okay, how can I elevate this person's music? I'm not here to trash you.
Yeah.
I'm here to elevate what you already have.
Paying homage, parang ganon.
Or
Not really.
or also, you know, what can I do to have you elevate your pen?
Okay.
You know, I'm not here to thrash you at your own song, but I'm here to, all right, I want us to bring out the best in each other. And I think that's the best way to go about it. I realize that artists are most fun to work with when we're supporting one another.
Yeah.
Collaborative, no? We're bringing out the best in one another, and we genuinely want to see each other shine.